Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a go! And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira cuts out the pass.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And here's Yamal. Pedri. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Goal! Brazil! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he was quick to react. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. He's found the way through, crossed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ambitious ball here. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Yamal. Vieira shows great strength. He's played it back. Now it's Vinicius. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's clever.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Gullit. And they're back on the ball again. Early ball. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's in on goal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Gullit. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Villa. And he welcomes it in. Lovely, now then. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. Conte. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And
it's De Jong. Engages and forces him off the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. This looks promising. Decent chance! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Neymar. De Jong receives it in a good position here. And now they can clear their lines. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Yamal. Now there's a fine ball. They're urging him to shoot. Now, can they get him away?
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Brazil finding their passes. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a little off target. Tomiyasu. Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar. Chance! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.